Alright. Hello. I'm already chunked. Hi. Hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. Back on Winter Chernarus. And today, after our little, like, sniping expedition at the end of the stream yesterday, I was kind of thinking, between that and how fun we had as, like, a sniper-only sort of run we ended up having last year with the SVD sniper cholera adventure. I made a long video on it, like a movie-style video. Last year was probably one of my best solo adventures all time. And was also just really fun. I'm gonna try something like that today. Not gonna try to emulate it, but I want to do like a sniper challenge sort of thing. So I'm gonna go with one sniper style rifle and some kind of, you know, small sidearm. And just see what kind of damage we can do with that lineup. Try to go really light, like super light gear-wise, and just try to be unpredictable, sneaky, and just have some fun with it. Kind of restrict myself a tiny bit. But first, we gotta find a sniper. Chicken, a water bottle, undershirt, so take it. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. And as brutal as it ended up being yesterday, I want to go west again, towards like Prison Island and shit. Just because I know at that west evac site, I could very well get a VS-89. I've seen them there before on the server. So that could be a good, easy start, and then we can make our way up to Mishkino and try and get some other sniper. Something better. And we can, you know, go from there. See what happens. T-Bone, good to see you. Matt, hello, hello. Sniper? I hardly know her. I made a I hardly know her joke to E the other day. She's like, for fuck's sake. Legit Pop always used to say that. Make those jokes. Like, well, they're good jokes. I'm so proud of you. That's why I'm here, man. I live to make you proud. Fuck, I can't see a damn thing inside of these carts. The perfect joke, right? I can't wear those bright-ass green pants. Is that it? A CR rifle. DayZ gods are on our side today. I don't think I've ever seen a CR rifle in a fucking train car like that. That's a crazy find. That is streamer loot. That is the most streamer of streamer loot possible. I think he riled up. Believe it or not, very easy to do. Here, body. Could be a F11. It is. I'll take the free food and the heat pack. God, me and the motorbike helmet. It calls my name. See, this one has a nice, like, low-key kind of, what's that called? Like, sunglasses effect. Or it'll block the sun, but it's not going to tint too much. Tint, that was the word. Tint. This is how they use... I think this is how, the motorbikes used to be. Basically just sunglasses, but now they... in vanilla, they restrict your vision, which, fair play. They probably should, but... in all honesty, I'm not wearing them unless they have something like this. I thought for some weird reason you could put the Baraka sight on the CR. You ever do community team-ups? I've done them before, and we used to do a community, like, event every weekend, like Sunday or Saturday night, I don't remember. We would do, like, V++. Everybody teams up and we go, like, hold a building together and just watch the chaos unfold. That was pretty fun. Haven't done that in a while, though. I haven't done a community team-up in a long time. Like, open server type. But they were fun. Visor, yeah. Occlusion, yeah, I don't know. Tint, I think, was... I'll take a battery in case I want to do range finding. I probably will, considering what I'm trying to challenge myself to do today. Oh. Who needs an only fam when you got an only snips? Dutchie, what's up, dude? Keep this. This is the one I like. This is like the vanilla one that I like. I think this is vanilla. But it's damaged, so I'll keep the insulation for now. Pull over hoodie. Slight upgrade to the insulation. I need a knife or something to start a fire with. Get a heat buff quick. Oh shit. I get the day off. I've been off work since the Friday before Christmas. I don't go back till the 5th, so that's why I've been streaming a lot lately. Ooh. Streamer loot. Alright, let's get somewhere a bit safer. Maybe actually up to the red... I'm gonna loot some of these houses. Oh yeah, because I'm actually okay for now. Another dead person, but that is a looted dead person. Yeah, I don't need a fire yet now. Got enough to keep me good. Ooh, yeah. Good undershirt. Fuck yeah. Oh, maybe another F-11. Okay, so they just dropped their shit, I guess. Alright, let's eat a little bit of food that I have. Duct tape? Nah. Not a full roll, so I can't use it for... Can't use it for bottle suppressors because you need a full roll in the server. But we can use that to patch up clothes. Got off work early for this holiday season. Hell yeah, dude. Same ski goggles, another fleece jumper. I like the color I got though, so stick with that. I mean, with 3 heat packs, I'm not gonna use them unless I need them right now. Save them. They're very valuable. They're game changers when it comes to situations where you don't want to be shivering, or you know, you don't really have a safe place to make a fire. Can literally save your life, which is super nice. Kinda hunting for some better pantalones. Gotcha. Oh my god. And peaches, big time. I feel like I should be able to find... It'll be kind of hard, but I've definitely found like SKS ammo in these train carts. Would be kind of hard to see in the dark. I keep finding there's green ski goggles, man. What's up with that? What's up, Willie? How you doing? Nine mil, take that. I will allow myself some kind of small sidearm. I think any kind of pistol is pretty fair. But really kind of challenge myself to avoid close combat situations. Big present. Give me a scope. Scope, 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 scope. Pretty good. And another heat pack. That's huge. I don't think that's very useful. Alright. Let me get some feedback from y'all. We're doing a sniper's a sniper kit only challenge. What's the biggest sidearm, I'll say? Like what's the max you would go on a sidearm? Like I think any pistol's fair game. But then you get into like SMG territory. I don't know. I don't think that's allowed. Or a shotgun. I don't think that's allowed. I think I should just do pistols. Suppressed Glock, yeah. I think a suppressed Glock, or really any suppressed pistol, is what I would go for. Minimum 10 sniper kills out of you. Use a deagle but only with a scope or longhorn. Yeah, that would be nuts. That would be nuts. Yeah, deagle's as big as it gets. I would agree with that. See, I used to do revolver only streams. I had some pretty good runs doing that, to be fair. Why can I not wear that? With, like, why can't I tuck that underneath? Can I fold it? No. That's right, it's not the modded one. Cowboy loadout, the cowboy challenge. I think I tried that one time. And I got like stream sniped hard. I remember that pretty vividly, actually. Kind of nuts. Ooh, tactical hoodie. Oh yeah, oh yeah. High insulation and 9 more slots. Fishing rod with a jig. I'm gonna take that. In case food becomes a problem. Doing a cowboy character on Doug, that'd be kind of fun. Oh yeah. Gotta get the horse mod on Doug, and then you ride around on horses. Get the posse together. Beast with the revolver. Man, I've had some crazy kills. I still think to date, maybe one of my best kills all time in DayZ was a one-on... It was like me and Doc on that old school DayZ server, where they had the legacy gunplay and everything. And I went toe-to-toe with an M4, like, woodland fight. And I killed the dude with a revolver. Revolver M4, toe-to-toe by the Vishnoi Castle. I don't have my hotbar set. Right. I think that's low-key still one of my best kills all time. Waiting for dirt bikes? True. You can just drive the dirt bike and then do like the Monty Python coconut clacking to make it sound like a horse. It's good enough, right? Can I get on this? Yes, they can. Yeah, that works. Yoink. Actually, unyoink. Alright, I'm gonna need to... I mean, I might as well just make a fire instead of wasting a heat pack, because I'm starving anyway. I need to defrost this can of peaches and... Or a little camo. Do this with the schmug. Nice. That looks like a sniper if I've ever seen one. A Gorka coat. Those look cool, but too low in insulation. Ooh, yeah. Good boots. SK ammo, SK ammo. I looted that dummy. You binged my channel. You might be the first person that's ever binge watched my videos. Appreciate you. Smoke and a flash. Take it. Might come in handy. Actually, I don't really think I'll need a flashbang. But a smoke, yeah. Ooh, a coal. Yes, that's what I was looking for yesterday. Yeah, another smoke. Okay. Colt and a CR, that's a really solid start. I didn't even think I would get this much starting in Cherno. Ooh. Is that best insulation? Aye. Okay, I get it. What the fuck? Where do I wear this? Oh, I wear it there. Oh, that's so much more of a sniper look. Oh, hell yeah. Spark plug, maybe. Just in case we find a boat again. Yeah, I do need to fix my hotbar. You're right. Combat knife. A little more length. Or he knew I... That's true. I never put it together until I returned to Doug. Like, for Roscoe. That's the moment I put it together. Help me learn the maps? Hell yeah. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Happy to help. I know that's kind of like past my... I'm kind of past that point in the channel. But, it's still cool hearing that. I still get a lot of, like, messages and comments from time to time. Like, of people being appreciative for those guides and stuff. Even though I haven't made... I mean, some of my most watched stuff, like, that was, what, years ago at this point, so... Pretty nuts that people still, get stuff from that, you know? And... Oh, yeah. That's right, and we had a... Our interaction, pretty much led to my death. Which is kind of funny. A car? Yeah, because I got paranoid that you kept wanting to come in because I didn't trust you. Well, our guy was mistrustful. He didn't want anybody else. He wanted to keep his group tight-knit. And I don't think they were so on board with it. Bro, this drives. What the hell? Oh, the battery's dead. Yeah, but I saw a battery. Wait, can I not take it out? Do they have it screwdrivered in? Oh, they have a battery. Bruh. Oh, fucking wheel. But they have... How do you access the fucking spare? Yeah, it should be here. Easy as that. You never worked on a car? Just shift click. Low water. I can fix that. I got a little bit. The radiator's pretty fucked. Alright, maybe that's what it's telling me. No, you fucking... Jesus Christ. Yoink. How funny is it gonna be if, like, this group is around and they're looking for a spark plug and they can't find it, but it was literally in a shed up the hill from where they crashed. I'm gonna go the long way because of all these explosions. I'm still going west. Plan stays the same. This just gives me a free heat buff and faster travel. DayZ has come a long way, that's true. First tutorial, talking game, even if you're about to die. Talking in game has led to some of my most bizarre and interesting interactions. Like, it's not always something you do, but when the timing is right, or the situation is right, it can be a really cool thing, truthfully. Shifting gears uphill, professional driver. Professional stick shift driver. Sorry Driving is perfect. We love driving. Driving in DayZ is the best. Yeah, this car runs super hot. Oh my god. I'm not reading chat, I'm trying to focus. Driving in this game is so fucking focus intensive. The Deer Isle quest? I did an early version of it with Doc, yeah. It's much more complex now. But I don't know, Deer Isle is a really cool, really well designed map, but it is so massive and it's so PvE oriented, it's not really my style. I don't know. I love the idea of it though. It just doesn't quite suit what I get, the fun that I chase with DayZ, if that makes any sense. Ooh, bitch. I need to pull over and have a fire. Maybe after I get through Balota. Nice. Nice and easy. Oh yeah. Big lags. Getting big lags and I don't care. Getting big lags and I don't care. Just keep my composure if I get shot. Keep my composure. I'm doing great. Oh my god. Keep my composure even if I lag. Even if I lag extremely hard. I'm gonna go past the prison. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Guy with a sniper, guy with a sniper, go, 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 go. Okay, we're gonna go really far now. Get the hell away from this motherfucker. I don't even think he saw me. It looked like he was about to scope out Prison Island. Okay, gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful. Oh! Yep. Keep my composure. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I do this shit. I do this shit. I do this shit, man. He saw me way too late. I was playing with earplugs, not earphones. I'm a... Whew. Talk myself through it. A little more juice. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. there's the milli fucking thing here. Oh, you're kidding me. I need to loot that. I need that. I could have a gun. I just need a fire to cook all this shit. Can't do it here though. At least crossover. Get a little bit of overview. Is this the server? I suppose so. It is a server. Not much I know. Maybe up in this tree line. Okay, what's that? Not like any good trees to have a fire in. I guess I might as well just go up to the house up here, one of these sheds. Just never seen that excavator on the road. Oh no, this is a winter version of Chernarus, and there's some slight map modifications. So it's not vanilla, if that's what you're asking. Honestly, somewhere up here isn't too bad with this rock coverage. I'm just hoping he goes to the prison and doesn't pursue the car, and then I can maybe loot that military train. Alright, somewhere over here. Just gonna have to do. Like right here? This is good. Okay. Let's use one of these heat packs. Oh, there's shots. Next to a fire and a heat pack, and I'm not getting any temperature change. How's that so? Unlucky. Unlucky pool there. You can still open this now, right? No, you can't even open it while it's frozen. Fair. I guess. I need to fix up my boots and my gloves while I'm here. Of course, red health. Wouldn't be a start on Winter Chernarus without being red health at some point. By the time I should be able to eat some of this food, I should be so close to yellow that it won't take long to get back. Perfect. Might as well just use this duct tape, honestly. All my other shit's good. Okay, leather kit for the shoes. As expected. Really need these peaches to thaw out. I don't mind the crack in the binoculars. I actually can still see pretty well. I like other like optics and stuff that you can have some, you know, magnification to them. Almost always feel like they're impossible to look through. As soon as this can of peaches is good to go, I want to move down. Either that dude that shot at me is gonna catch up, or there's somebody... I mean, we heard a shot kind of closer to the gas station, so maybe he was still chasing. And somebody that was at, like, the millie coming back saw him. I don't know. Something... like something's going on. Still no bueno. How am I too hot, man? Relax. Hello, let me click and drag in my inventory, please. Thank you. This fire is apparently too hot for me, and now I'm dying. God. Oh yeah. Something going on. Really need those peaches, though. There we go. Finally. Oh yeah, there's someone on it right now. Multiple. Unless it's a dude with a zombie. Oh, they're shooting. Multiple. Oh, they're shooting zombies, I see. Oh my god. Is that my car? I think it is. What? Did they find my car, or is that a different car? That's a Sarka. Is that mine? What, did they just happen to see me fucking park it or something? Let's go the other way. It's fucking 4-man. Not coming to me, are they? They... I think they're going to that backside. Now that I'm thinking of it, a flash would have been really nice to have if, like, a car drives past me. Can you imagine tossing a flash and like, flashing the driver, and then he crashes and all of them die? That would be insane. I'm gonna assume that was my car, and honestly, I only wanted it to get me this far anyway. So I'm not mad about it. Live and die on the hiking trails. For now. But thank you to that Sarka for getting me out of the spawn zone and giving me a shot at a interesting, you know, kickoff for this life. I know there's like a hunting stand over here. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get lucky with a scope or some ammo. Maybe go watch them as they loot the evac site, and then maybe dip in for some scraps. Who knows, maybe they get into a fight or something happens and I can gain from it. Let's come this way. Map, and that's it. I think this house can spawn hunting loot as well. I do have a fishing rod I can use if need be. For food, so I'm not so worried about that. Lighter. I don't know if I've had a lighter like most of this time. I've been playing on this server. Pressfest is massive. Oh, that zombie scared the shit out of me. This should be the camp right down here. I don't even see zombies at the moment. I don't know if they like flipped the UE as I lost eyes or stopped watching. Or if maybe they parked further down where they're looting all those other cars. Maybe they fucking crashed, who knows. Imagine they crashed and all died. One zombie? Undead? They flip a fucking UE? really could use the loot down there. I need ammo. And maybe find a scope. Or a mount that would help me get a scope. It just really looked like they were driving this way. I can come back this way, kind of see if maybe they parked further closer, you know, to the map edge or something. I don't know, all signs kind of pointed to them coming this way. Okay. There's a boat out here. Spark plug. I thought I'm gonna go back to that boat. I don't really need it. I need to go inland at this point. Low-key, a boat to Scalisi wouldn't be a bad idea, though. Like, really set myself up with some sniper stuff. And I kind of also just want to roll with what I got here. Maybe they just flipped a Yui, man. Seems weird, but... It really looked like they were coming here. Or maybe they looted it super fast. I mean, I was slow. I was half health for a lot of this long trek through the woods. Guarantee you. Just like every time I do this, especially solo, I'm gonna, as soon as I get into the base, someone's gonna pop out. Mena, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love. Hope you're well. Welcome. Rivers inland that can accommodate a boat, yeah. It would be. Something that's really cool about the way, about Livonia's makeup is that you can use it to traverse, like, I guess it's very similar to the Chernarus oceans, but you can use that river to kind of, you know, traverse the entire spawn area. Like, I know what you're saying. I agree. I think it would be really cool. Combat site. That's why instead of like a desert map, I would love to see a like a jungle map with rivers that go through everywhere. Maybe make a boat a bit harder to fix up or something. And maybe they did hit this, because this feels very barren. I was just too slow. And to be fair, there were 4 of them. Could have easily come in and swept up all the shit and left. But Damn, there's nothing. $45. Box of 45. What's this? AP. I think a box of 45. That's not bad. If I can find a Colt mag, I'd be kind of happy about that. Yes, 89. Oh, FX mag. I thought it was a Colt. Grenade, though. Alright, we'll take this. You know what? I should loot this truck. And the Humvee be on the other side here. Yeah, somebody was here for sure. Another FX mag. At this point, just give me an FX. I'd be a very happy camper. We need food. Come. Well, this is something. With this Humvee, and then maybe I'll take to the trees and kind of scope out the cars quick. I don't even know what I'm picking this up for. There's plenty of zombies. Yeah, fuck it. I just say I loot the cars, get some food. Glad to see you playing streaming consistently again. Love how you influence my gameplay. Appreciate that, dude. Good to see you. Trying to be consistent, at least for now, while I am off work and actually have some time to stream. thought that was a player. Or a dead zombie or something. An under schmog. No goes great with your schmog? An under schmog. Hello. Alright, a couple cans of food is very worth. Oh, I guess they just turned around then. I don't know. Oh, yes. Cooking pot, yoink. Don't see anything there. I think even the train despawned. Yeah, the train did despawn. Wow. That was very fast. Must have been there a long time. I think that's also just proof that they are long gone. That's fine. I didn't even know you could find large gifts in here. God damn it. Oh, the heat pack's nice. I guess I'll take the Glock mag just in case. At this point, I'm shaping up to maybe find myself an FX and roll with that. That would be nice. An FX with a suppressor, a couple mags. Extremely solid backup weapon. Or a CR pistol. I don't have room for all these pistols, man. Stick with it for now. Shouldn't be too hard to find a CR mag. I'm hoping I can find a, what is this called? A tattered poncho. I want to find a version of this that is like maybe green or black. Even like gray would be really cool. That wasn't even my car. Look, my car's still there. Holy shit. So that was a different group with a whole ass car. I never got to loot the car. I think there was some stuff in it. Kind of just scanned it quickly. Hunter jacket. Kind of torn. Do I go back and maybe loot town for? Because it has a hunting store. Maybe I check that for a scope, or maybe some more Mosin ammo, and then we can kind of take the hiking trails up to Mosquito summer camp. I think that's the play. That's what we'll go for here. Get up on the hill, look down the town, overwatch a tiny bit. Gotta live that sniper lifestyle. A 5, 6, just in case we need it. Zombies down there. Oh, you know what? I always forget too. There's Pavlovo Millie base I could maybe go for because it's not gassed on here, I don't think. Might be good for a scope for my rifle. Fucking far ass aggro, man. Can of peaches though. Worth, I guess. Should probably loot around for pistol. Have some kind of, you know, secure backup. Oh. Turn a car. At least I thought so. Okay, maybe not. That was weird. Sounded like a car. Oh, that fucking rubble falling. That was somebody pushing me with a gun in hand. Alright, I probably should take this courier bag as well. Game slots, much more okay. Now I find SK ammo. I'm finding every pistol under the fucking sun. do have a box of IJ ammo, so you know, worst case scenario, I will take it. It's not the worst thing. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it. Double fucking roar. Yeah. Part of me like really wants to check out the prison again. Not even like the actual prison, but the barracks around it. How in the world does that happen? Alright, you win, you win, you win. Oh. God, dude, how did I not hear him at all? I was jogging around the whole town. And he's just at the well sipping and instantly fucking swaps and pops me like that. That's crazy. Really annoying. How do I not even hear him? I don't even hear him fucking sipping. That really blows. He was geared too. He just hit Prison Island. Yeah, he just got all the food he needed. Damn it, man. Well, that sucks. I really needed like some more ammo or some kind of sidearm. Just got a lucky, like I almost couldn't believe what I saw through the gate there. GG's to that dude, but that sucks for me. Guess that's why you just can't get too complacent. Like I was jogging and I was clearing houses and stuff, and he just fucking sat there. I couldn't hear him. That sucks. I guess I wasn't like being hyper aware, but I don't know. At the same time, I felt like I was being pretty thorough and all that. So that's what kind of sucks. It's just the fact that I was so close to him and didn't. I mean, truthfully, I never heard him. I just saw him once I was already on top of him. He just had the quicker draw. Alright. New life. Let's try it again. Bang. Good find. What's up, Mick? Nice. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. I love inertia. Inertia is the greatest. Hit me through a closing door. It's just my lucky day today, I guess. With finding the rifles I want to find. I'd say the game gets easier with experience, but I don't think that's going to help here. It sounds like you're having fun. Me? I'm having fun. But I'm new to this game, man. No kill, friendly. Friendly noob, please. Seven? Up 13. Any chili cold? Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time. So no, not at the moment, nothing planned, but maybe in the future. Maybe for like if I do a birthday thing. Might be a good birthday stream thing to do. Lockpick? Shit. Black sling bag as well. I will take it. With him. Yeah, fucking color. I technically ate all that jam. Good. A black leather jacket. Yeah, looks cool, but I think this one's better. I think it also might be best insulation when patched up. I'm not sure. Even if not, it completely covers up my under jacket, and I don't know, I feel like it just looks cleaner. Well, that's a fleece jumper though. Yoink. Another high insulation piece of clothing. Undershirt. Yeah, let's leave it at that. More food. Alright. Leaving where we left off. Found a decent weapon, but turtleneck is also pretty cool. We'll stick with this. I guess the good news is I'm already further inland than I've been the past 7 hours of DayZ gameplay between yesterday and today. I guess we'll take that, huh? Okay, come on. Okay, let's go to the summer camp. Yes. Isn't there another house through here? Yeah, and there's a hunt, this thing. Well, rabbit stand thing. Yeah, I was thinking of that house and then the stand. There it is. Look at me, I know Chernarus somehow. I've only got like 10,000 hours in DayZ. Most of which on this map. Battery. No battery. Cut over. hit the other hunting stand, and then back to the summer camp. Already kind of digging the fit. Just need I need a face covering and some better gloves. I kind of miss how there was frost resistance last year. Like, you get to the point where you didn't really need to make fires at all if you lived long enough. Kind of like that about last year's version of Winter Chernarus, but at the same time, I kind of like how they change up the metas every year by like rotating some features. Like last year, there was like partial base building and some base raid stuff. Very different take on like, you know, bunkers in this map scenario. Like the map changes over time and like rotates mods and just makes it feel constantly fresh, but still a very, you know, familiar experience. It's really well done, I gotta say. This goes on. Does this go on the CR rifle? Oh, it doesn't. I guess it's just the Mosin and the SK. I also have to go to the bathroom soon, so maybe after I loot the summer camp, I'll go chill in a tree for a second. Maybe somewhere sneaky I can have a fire quick. Signs of life at all? Is that a downed tree? I think so. Somebody was just here, maybe? Poo-poo garbage. No buckshot for me. Take matches. I don't see zombies or anything. My favorite knife. See, this is a down tree right here. That means this over here also was. Yeah, and a down bush. So yeah, people have been through here. Probably kind of stacked on top of each other, like back to back, so I'm not going to find much here, but it's still worth looting, I would say. Even if I can just find like a rangefinder or some binocular or something. Mosin compy, I like that. A Mosin would definitely be ideal for this challenge. I've been kind of hot with the Mosin lately. I had some really good iron sight kills. Like distance ones. Like, I'd love to have a Mosin again. If I find a white hunting jacket, I might go full white hunting clothes. Be a pretty good, good outfit choice for this. Another Mosin comp. Another Fong. Yeah, zombies are like just spawning. Actual gloves. Another Fong. Alright, uphill to the hunting stands that probably won't have anything, and then we'll go down. I'm gonna probably go straight to the castle, honestly. Actually, no, I should probably go PD in Krasno. Because I need a pistol. I need something to clear buildings with. I need something rather than a single shot bolt action rifle with no backup ammo. That would be smart. Unless I find like a blaze and have a decent amount of ammo and can kind of run that as like a shotgun, then I need some kind of backup like weapon. It's so bright up here. God damn. Let's come this way. The Gorky. Press Fest. Let's go, dude. It's like the same. It's like the same fucking. Thing we happened to us last time. Found a CR off the rip. With a bullet chambered, run around, find a bunch of food, and then find a press vest in a random spot you don't expect. I think course of action is kind of go more, you know, towards the castle, loop around the city, and then go hit the hunting store and the PD without going straight through the town off jump. One of the reasons, this is so random, but one of the reasons I, like, just naturally go this way, when I get a berry spawn, like I go the Kelm summer camp up to the mountain like that, is because I used to make that run every time when I played Arma 2 DayZ, and the server I played on, you could have ATVs, like four-wheelers, and since I did play solo quite a lot, because of that, I would always try and find a four-wheeler, or I think you could also get like a motorbike. So I'd always come up to the top of that hill where that spawn was and look for one. So that whole like loot path is just ingrained in my brain since I was like 11 or 12. For anybody wondering why I always go that way. Probably nobody, but it just like popped in my head. Because I was like, what if... Watch out for the four-wheeler. In my brain, you know? It's just crazy how, like, your experiences as a kid in like when you game, it kind of impacts and influences how you play every other game for the rest of your life. At least that's how it is for me. Like, some of the games I enjoyed the most, aside from, like, sports games, like, any game where there was, like, fighting involved, whether it's PvP or PvE, like, I played a lot of Assassin's Creed. So I, like, really fell in love with the stealth, like, low-key way of accomplishing things. And that just kind of impacted how I play all fighting games now. I prefer to be stealthy as possible. Anybody else have like a parallel like that? Like, I played all the Assassin's Creeds and then playing like DayZ or like a Fallout or Skyrim, or when I played Tarkov, even like Hell Let Loose. Like even, you know, when I played COD and Battlefield and shit, like I'd always try to be a little rat man. Little rat boy. Be as sneaky as I could. I say that and then I'm doing a Fallout. I'm doing a Fallout New Vegas playthrough right now. And I'm doing like a melee and explosives run. Where I just like beat the shit out of, you know, the enemies. And chuck grenades at them when there's too many. And dynamite. It's pretty fun. I have some fun melee weapons in Fallout right now. Let's loot what we came here to loot. Then go get a fire. All this food. Sounds a little in the game, but I do like stealth gameplay. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like anytime I have the opportunity to like play that way, I tend to do it. Because of those early experiences or whatever. Like for the longest time, Assassin's Creed was my favorite game by far. That like really influenced how I would approach games from that point on. More food, another shot, steak, and a cooking pot. So I can just have a fire in the woods now. That's perfect. God, fuck these GPSs, man. All I find. And maybe I just go have a fire quick. I don't want to go down into the city without, you know, with a rumbling tummy. I'm thinking about it. I might just go with the white pants for now. I'd put them on. What's up, Joke? Run is so far so good. Good to see you, dude. Maybe I'll get lucky and there's a gas canister, or not a gas canister, a... And someone's been through here, too. Portable stove, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, there's one more deer stand right down here. I'm gonna hit that. And make a fire quick. Be careful in case someone's having their own fire close by with that tree down. Cowboy hat. Also need a stick. There are definitely a lot of cowboy hats on the server, I agree. Can I find matches? Yes. Oh my god, bro. Leave that. Pick this guy up. This food defrosted really quick. I have a decent amount of food too. This in case I need to fish. A feisty can of pork. gonna warm. So let it get hot. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Be right back. Alright. What's up, Charles? Good to see you, dude. Well, we just got that second plus. And I heard a gunshot, so... in town, I believe, so we'll go check, see what's going on. Ooh, almost a third plus. Holy shit. Nice. Alright, 3 pluses. Let's go. Uphill, we'll check the hiking stand up here, then we'll double back down and check out town, I think. Need something to fix up my jacket. Another 45 minutes and you punch out for the day. Hell yeah, man. Almost there, brother. Like a lot of buffering on your phone? I'm not having any issues on my end. 0 drop frames, it says. My upload speed looks stable. So I'm not sure, man. That's why I'm from Skullsy Island. So I went and investigated Cami because I heard all those gunshots, right? And turned out there was like a group of 4 or 5 people stacking skulls on the Cami police station steps. And I went and I watched for a long time and I just wasn't seeing anything. And then all of a sudden I saw one dude on the roof, fucking headshot him, rotated, and like I fought with them for a long time. I killed four of them, 3 or 4 of them. And then I think one of the last ones got me, sadly. So I had a pretty big fight in Cami. And they were very geared. Like, someone over there. That zombie's looking behind it. Something. Yeah, I recommend you do. I hit some nice shots. I hit a really nice headshot on the second dude that I killed. It was stressful. There was a lot of them. And I just had a blaze. And that was it. That's just something I haven't seen in so long. It's a massive geared group. Camped out like that in a spawn town. There's a car and everything. I had an Ada. Vest? Oh, I have a vest. I'm good. Yes, I found the blaze on Skullsy. Alright, Charles. No worries, dude. What's up, Lobster? How you doing, man? IJ with mags. I don't have any ammo, but I saw a Scorpion mag downstairs. Maybe we can get some ammo out of that. Is there a tree here? There is a tree here. I bet you there's gonna be people fucking camped. There's a mag full of ammo right there for the IJ. No rack. We're doing a sniper's challenge today. So, a sniper and a sidearm. What I'm limiting myself to. What's up, Decon? Good to see you, dude. Damage mags, wonderful. I see, I saw it here maybe? Jobs. So disappointed in your new gaming chair. Armrests are way too high. Ah, that blows, man. I'm sorry. All that 380. Love inertia. It's my favorite. No way to lower them because they swivel with the backrest? Oh man, that's brutal. Moving. Your internet pooped out on you because of the weather? That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Giant binoculars. Yep, time to whip out Zomboid. That sounds like no internet? Zomboid time. Play yourself to watch B play. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Nice mountain bag. Currently on day 60. Nice. That is not easy, man. GG's. I can't use them as regular binoculars. What's up, Cap? How you doing, man? It's a modded thing. Been on these servers for a bit. Night vision binoculars. Zombies scared me. I hate how many like double-story houses there are watching those presents. Sorry to sound like you. Up empty. I have good shoes out. First game you ever asked for a refund. Wow. Definitely different, but it's a really tough survival challenge. For sure. I'll loot it. Chicken, man. Jacket. saw something that way, but it was nothing. Alright, I think we go hit the castle. I swear I heard somebody shiver for a second. Oh my god. That was so sudden, it was just black screen. I thought I died for a split second. There might be somebody up at the castle because I don't think I've ever had wolves aggro on me that far into town. Sometime, I mean, outside of it, more towards like the civvy barracks, yeah, and then definitely around the castle. It would have been 2.5 hours. Connecting. Oh man. That made me scared. It's a boar. Fill my pot and leave. Fuck me. White balaclava. Ooh. Give me a white hunter jacket, baby. You thought it was a new game. That's funny as shit. How is Icarus? He has that and enjoyed it. I never played. Take this just in case. Thought it was a CR mag. I would have been happy. Reminds me of how Ark was when it was still good. Yeah, I can see the similarities from what little I've actually seen. The basics are the same. Yeah. Shotgun. Picked up last week in the winter sale. Nice. Yeah, I'm still looking. I don't know if I want to. If there's anything I'm gonna bite the bullet on and get. I have quite a few games in my library I still want to play. I don't want to buy more and, you know, pile the list up anymore than it already is. Oh my god, that looks wild. Oh my god, Grandpa. I'm trying my best. Hope you're good, Turbo. Good to see you, man. Game that'll let you grind. You like the building and stuff. Hell yeah. Yeah, the building did look interesting. We can ask for. Oh, that'll do. I'll do, donkey. I'll do. I'm good, man. I'm good. Leader. No, I thought I could get away with that. Man. Doesn't appear to have done anything to my food regen. Okay. We'll take it, I guess. Before the reset, there were wolves up here, so I feel like someone might be up this way. Might be hot on the trail. Really hot, hot, hot. All the trees snapping and stuff just throw me off. I'm like constantly on edge on this map, on the server. I feel like every little snap is like a fire in a tree with a group sat around it. They did nerf that, yeah. That I am so grateful for that because that used to drive me insane. Schmuck. Oh, I thought that was a blaze. Fuck. A damn thing. I might go more towards like I should loot the gatehouse. I'll go more towards Gorka and loot the summer, not the summer camp, the hunting store in Dubrovka. Because I don't really know. I'm trying to kill the zombie for ammo. Doing a snipey challenge. So I need to get, I guess I could go commence hunting camp. Yeah, that's probably the smartest. But there's gonna be so many gear people in that area. No problemo. Okay, let's try. Nice. And the constant sounds on the server just make me so uncomfortable. Over the years, I grew so accustomed to what the game sounds like, because it was the same for so long. So like anything off from the norm, like a bush rustling or like a campfire nearby, all those tiny little like minute details that used to be so easy to pick up are just completely layered over with all of it, like the constant wind, the snow, footsteps in the snow. There's like constant trees creaking and branches breaking and all sorts of stuff. It's so like, it's kind of disorienting. But it's also like kind of good. I don't know. As someone who's, I don't know, I feel ultra comfortable with the game. So it's like anything that kind of pushes me and challenges me a little bit, I'm down for. It's like not too much of a change that it makes it not feel like the game. But it's enough to make it feel different. I will say though, one thing that does bother me is, I guess sometimes it feels like there's too much audio layered on top of it, on top of itself. Because, like, look at my death last time. And this might just be a DayZ problem, which, actually, I know for a fact that it is pretty much just a DayZ problem. But, like, you can't hear, sometimes you just can't hear people, even when they're right next to you. Like, I don't understand how I didn't hear the guy at the well when he was right next to me sipping. Like, I just didn't hear him. I was looting around, like, in a circle around him for, what, like 5 to 10 minutes? I just never heard anybody approach or anybody start sipping. I don't know. To me, that's crazy. But I guess it happens. The lounge tree snap drives me nuts now. Yeah, it drives me nuts as well. You know what? I could go to these villages right before Severa. Try and hit those hunting stores. I know some servers inject some player noises like movement and various actions for a split second into the ambient noise. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Is that, I just thought I'm fucking like crazy and paranoid. Is that a real thing? I'm just crazy. Or I'm just crazy and paranoid as you. Yeah. Fair enough. It definitely does sound like that. You're not alone. We may be crazy, but you're not alone. Where'd my gun go? That's weird. It's kind of nuts that the holster is like totally silent. Is that I just got used to it? I don't know. I haven't played on Doug yet with the winter. The full-on winter. Okay, I need to go like more this way. The thing that sucks the most about, audio-wise, on Winter Chernarus right now, at least the versions I've played, is this constant like wind loop sound. That drives me crazy. It's like a 45-second wind effect, and then it stops, and then suddenly loops. Like a really shitty fade out, and then it loops, and it's like, ugh. Yeah, those are big shots right there. See what I can do. The sound, yeah, the wind sound it like drops off and then just starts back up, and it's like, I hate it. I hate it so much. That's like my #1 biggest annoyance with this Winter Chernarus mod. Just check this house quick. I found a Mosin in this house before. I think more than once, actually. Give me something. At least give me a hunting scope. Bad times. That's life. Maybe I can even just scavenge. I'm not really geared to fight whatever that was. It sounded pretty heavy duty. But maybe I can just scavenge if it killed somebody. I wish I had binos. Gibby. Hi, Gibby. Not in a town? It was just somewhere over here, maybe? It sounded mega close. Oh yeah, I see him. Multiple. Three. 1, 2. And there's a third one trailing. There's such thing as solo DayZ anymore. I think that's a person. We heard. See them running still. Waiting for the snap and the fucking explosion of my face. Oh no, they're back now. Came back for some piece of loot. Now they're back, or they're gone again. This might be like a golden opportunity for me here. Just hear a snap and then dead, yeah. What sucks about playing solo? I can barely see the body, so if I slowly back up and use these low walls, definitely can get close at least. Wish I had something to zoom in with. Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day, actually. That's exactly what I said. But that's it. That's like the only advantage you have. DayZ has become much more of a group-based, like a team-based game, especially on certain servers with PvP focus. Alright, I'm not gonna go straight for the body. I'm gonna make sure they left. Minigun or railgun? Yeah. That gear, that player. Gas stove setup. AK-94. God damn. Picked them clean. Oh, that would have been a nice face mask to take. Alright. Some good scavenging. We like it, we like it. Potato on the vest. I missed the potato, I'm not gonna lie. Missed it. I'll actually just take over this whole pot. What's up, Bear? How you doing, dude? Able to play catch up and set up ambushes on teams by going to PI ahead of where. Yeah, oh yeah, me too. I've done the same thing. It's just. It's tough sometimes. Yeah. I bet they came down in here. I feel a little bit more comfortable now that I have 11 rounds versus 2. Pretty big difference there. I imagine a team like that definitely is going for Severograd. Well, there's that bunker on this server. With all the like food and shit that they left too, I feel like that team has to be pretty goddamn geared. Shit, I might go to Devil's Castle actually. Thinking about it now. So they look like they went down into the city. I could hit devils, get a better shot at a rifle. Yeah, that might be the move. Ooh. Oh my god. That was so close to me. Where the fuck? Okay, well it didn't spook the deer, so it must have been at something else, and it wasn't at me either. I really thought it was somebody hunting. Head down and hit this F11, maybe. Just one, yeah, it was just one shotgun round. That's kind of why I sort of went for it, because I thought maybe it was somebody different just hunting. But I have no idea now. Something in there. Hunting coat. That best insult? No. Maybe that was them. What? Maybe one of them was lost. I don't know. At this point, I'm going Devil's Castle. Just saying fuck it, I think. I need a legit rifle and a scope. Even just a scope with this thing would be 100 times better than my current situation. I don't know if I did, but I thought I just saw movement. Yeah, zombie. Okay. This game is confusing. Nice. Oh. Bro. DayZ's my favorite game. DayZ's my favorite game. Hey, an SVD mag though. Oh! What? DayZ's my favorite game. Oh my god, I am absolute. Could you imagine if there was somebody in there and I went to clear with my knife? Press the wrong button. Right. Onwards. This would be a prime house to have a fire in the middle of the storm. But I low-key might do it. I don't know why I'm doing this double knife thing. Oh, that zombie just standing in the middle of the woods. What the fuck? Please tell me my matches are okay. Is there something in here I can cut up? God damn it. Man, I have a bunch of bandages, so let me do this. Do that, and then you just use one little use of your bandage. Like splitting your bandage, basically. Did the storm stop because I wanted to make a fire? That would make sense. Yeah. Good. Even worth fixing up if I'm gonna find like white stuff, like white clothing instead? I would say probably not. Just wait, there's still the possibility they can spawn above and under? Huh? Like on Prison Island. What do you mean? Last days are counted. Fucking man. I don't know. Actually, as long as it's water, it should be clean. Let's stack this heat buff up. Alright. Jesus Christ. Mick's not as active today, so Gibby feels the need to take over with the dad jokes. Trying to fill a big void. Whoa. Slow down there, Gibby. Vivels Castle. Castle la Devil. Oh snap. P-Lad. Big time. That's a game changer for me. No zoom to it like I like with my scopes, but we'll take it. Someone say dad jokes? Fuck. Shab with 33 months, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, dude. Ooh, a hunting scope, even better. I'm gonna take the P-Lad just in case I find a Mosin, because I have the mount for it. Legendos, yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for 33 months. Almost, what, 3 years. Insane. Friendly man. Oh, hello there. A blase. I'm gonna pick it up in case I find some 308. Wait, this castle I can go in, right? Fucking Christ. Ah, Sabinya, Belisa, Mama. With one shot. Alright, I find a little bit of ammo and I'm good. I drop this guy. Gladly sharing the new year. Oh, awesome. So good. Love that for us. Oh. Shots, 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 shots. Longhorn. Oh, I already have pants. Fuck, I got all excited. I need the shirt. That's what I need. The gift that keeps giving to all. Is it? That's so. Dude, that's insane. That's twice where I just rock up and all this, like, I don't hear anything and until I'm on top of, the other people. That is bonkers. That is bonkers. Both my deaths today have been like that. Been very brutal. Fuck. I don't know if I have another one in me. I don't know. That sucks. Like I walk up and there's people. I hear the fire, and as soon as I realize there's a fire, they're already pushing out like right at me. Like just extremely unlucky. Yeah. I'll consider this a failure of a challenge. That sucks. Never really got to the point where I could utilize a sniper. I just got a scope for the first time in 3.5 hours. So, that kind of sucks. But, yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I have another one in me. I think I'm going to go relax, chill, watch some videos, hang out a little bit. I don't know. I think that'll be it. But I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I've been very unlucky the past 2 streams, just with like wild shit happening. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna send you elsewhere. I don't know who's streaming. Send you over to Ginger. Yep. Cool. Guys, appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll be around tomorrow. Take care, and bye-bye.